All right, so the next part of our um, shed framing is the window framing, and we're going to start with a rough opening. So back to our SketchUp, we're going to make sure it's saved, and then we're going to make a new copy of this file. So we're going to do a save as, and we are going to save it to our Google Drive, and we're going to go to our engineering, and my shed is under a folder called shed, and we're going to name this shed dash window dash framing or frame, and then we're going to click save. So the name now of this file is going to be called shed window frame. And the first thing that what carpenters do is they don't really put the opening of the door and the window when the walls are up. What they do is they put the window when it's on the ground. Okay, so we're going to select this. Oh, I'm going to select this wall, and we're going to move that somewhere away, and we are going to rotate that, make sure it's rotated, and we're going to rotate that like it's laying down on the floor. Okay, and we're going to look at that floor, and we're going to center the window on this wall, and the window that we're going to use is a 2 feet by 3 feet high window, and the window also has a header. Okay, and it is the same size as the door. As long as it's not too wide, then we can use this 8 inch. So we're going to locate that or measure the distance from the very, very bottom of the door to the very, very bottom of the header. It's 6 foot 10.5 inches. So when we get to our wall here on the ground, we need to measure from the very, very bottom. Okay, we're going to draw a line, and we're going to type 6 foot 10.5, 10.5 inches, and press enter. So that's going to be the bottom of our header. So we're going to draw a line perpendicular to that one, and we're going to use this as a construction line. Okay, now that line is in the bottom of the wall, so that's fine. We're going to simply create a header. So we're going to make another rectangle. It's going to be 1.5 comma 7.5, so it's a 2 by 8. Okay, and we are going to push pull it up. It doesn't matter what size because we're going to adjust it later. We're going to triple click and make that a group, and then we're going to simply do some rotation on it. And we're also going to rotate it this way. And we are going to move that um, corner. Let's just hold it from this corner to this bottom corner here. Okay, and we know that we are going to double. We're going to make that double. So, but we're going to double that later. Uh, but we need to make a rough opening that is 1 inch bigger than our 2 feet by 3 feet high, so 2 feet wide. So we want to make that 2 feet is 24 inches plus 1 inch. It's going to be 25 inches. So we need to make this rough opening by adding first another stud. Okay, we're going to do another stud here. 1.5 comma 3.5. We're going to raise it a little bit. We're going to triple click and make it a group. And we're going to do some rotation. And we're going to move this. We have to look at it from the other side here. We're going to move this and move that in this corner here. And we want to make this 25 inches away from each other. Okay, so we're going to, yeah, let's just move these two away from the wall so it's not confusing. Let's just do this on the side here. Okay. And then we need to space this 25 inches away. So we're going to draw a temporary line here. And we're going to type in 25, enter. And then we're going to make a copy of this one. And we're going to make a copy from this corner to the other corner, so that when we measure the rough opening, this is 2 foot 1. Okay. So we're going to erase first. That's just temporary. Oh, erase this and erase this. And then now we are going to edit this header and make that longer up to the edge. Okay, and then we're going to make a copy. Oh, we're going to make a copy like that. And we're going to move that back now. Okay, and before that, I'm going to select everything here and make that another group, so it's not going to explode on me or anything like that. And we're going to move this and find the center or midpoint of this bottom plate. So we're going to move that, find the middle, and put that in the middle of this bottom plate. Make sure that the bottom is touching like that. Okay. And then we're going to make sure that this one is going to be, oops, make a copy now, is going to be level with this temporary line, because that's the middle. Okay. We don't need this anymore, so we're going to delete this, and then we're going to edit this, and we're going to make this longer. Whoop. Edit this piece and make this longer. And we're going to just stop here at the top of this bottom plate. Close the group and edit this and do the same thing. Okay, and then close the group. And then let's change the color of this whole group now. So this is going to be my header and my jack studs. And we're going to continue framing this on our next video.